Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. I don't see too many people talking about Manny Pacquiao not being random drug tested while training in the Philippines. I believe he just came over to LA from the Philippines to start his training camp about a month out, just under a month out before the Broner fight. We back, Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. Make sure you check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Also check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Use my promo code Goodfella1 Boxing, get 18% off. You dig? Get them late Christmas presents or get them presents just because. Real good prices on all natural products. Cut the risk of getting cancer with processed ingredients. Most people think processed food, but you gotta remember processed ingredients as well. They got good deals on toothpaste, foot soaks, bath bombs, all that good stuff. So go over there and check them out at thehealthblaze.com. Use my promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. All those links are in the description. Salute. All right. Yeah, man. Adrian Broner brought it up. I did a video, last week about Broner saying that USADA finally showed up at the tail end of his training camp for the most part. It's about a month out. And it been about a month since they announced the fight. And he confirmed with Leonard Ellaby at the press conference they was doing USADA drug testing. And nobody had been tested. They finally showed up to test Broner last week. And Broner said that, I know Manny Pacquiao had been tested. I got to get in touch with Al. And Manny Pacquiao been over in the Philippines looking kind of muscular, saying he feel 25, but he 40 and feeling rejuvenated again. So it is some cause for concern, man. At the end of the day, man, when it ain't just because Manny Pacquiao had that reputation and his head size shrunk and everybody saying that about him, but people, just in general, anytime somebody agree to USADA testing don't start until to the tail end of the training camp. It's speculation, especially when somebody in another country, as much as they bash Americans for failing drug tests, but you got to remember, everybody that fight in America is in a country where it's demanded that you drug test. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got the financial means and needs. These promoters got the finances to finance the drug test. USADA costs like $20,000-$30,000 for 12 to 8 week testing period. You know what I'm saying? Or VADA. That costs a lot of bread to do that. So other countries and promoters just don't have the money to do that. So when people come to America and the promoter fronts the money or the fighters make the money where they can finance a drug test, and some fighters get extensive drug tests like Deontay Wilder on top of the regular VADA drug test, then you start seeing people get popped, and some of these fighters take stuff that they don't know that's on the ban list. Everyday things that GNC they take. Some protein powder GNC you take have banned substances in there. And you wouldn't know unless you read it. That's why you gotta get educated on all that stuff and get the NCAA approved and NFL approved substance. It's good that, pro football and NBA and MLS and stuff of that nature come out with their own supplement lines. So players, or partner with a supplement line, so players won't get anything banned in their protein shakes or take any banned supplements. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's kind of raises some concern. And Manny Pacquiao said, I'm 40, feeling 25, and people sending me pictures saying, look, Pacquiao is on this and that, and I'm not saying he own nothing. All I'm saying is that it's fishy that he getting that muscular look back, and that he's training in the Philippines, or he was training in the Philippines. He just came over. And, he looking all swole. And he talking about he 40 feeling 25. And it ain't been no USADA drug test. And people, kind of insinuated that in the Lucas Matisse fight that he had took something, because he finally got a knockout. It wasn't no drug testing. He was over there in the Philippines and in Malaysia. And he was looking back quick and looking back, had, coordination and hand-eye coordination and balance and all that. He was fluid again. He was moving on his toes like never before. And I just chalked it up. I'm like, that could be a possibility. I chalked it up as being Lucas Matisse was washed. I seen Kyron with one hand outbox Lucas Matisse. You know what I'm saying? Until he got caught. So that is what it is. But it is some cause for concern. It should be some cause for concern from Adrian Broner camp. But Adrian Broner seemed to be owing people some money. You know what I'm saying? The jeweler. You know what I'm saying? Pristine jewelry in New York. So at the end of the day, he ain't gonna walk away from this payday because they ain't been drug tested, in the first 4 or 5 weeks or 6 weeks of their camp. He ain't gonna walk away from that, bro. If it's an issue, Pacquiao could throw in some extras, then they'd be good. So Broner need the money. Broner ain't in position where he rests on his morals. He can say, "Oh, the fight off because he ain't been drug tested." No way, no how. Adrian Broner still gonna go through with the fight. He money hungry, and he got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? He got all them kids, so all that little $1-2 million he getting, man. Even though it got inflation on the or they inflating on the back end with back end money, which could be as high as I learned as a whole $1 million, bro. They could be in the extra whole $1 million on top of their purses with back end money, and Broner probably get a little bit more than that being the A side. Even with that money, when you got 5, 6, 7 kids and several different baby mamas, life is hard. And at the end of the day, his money gonna be depleted anyway because he's an idiot. He out here getting on payment plans for jewelry, dog. When you should be getting on payment plans for your kids' scholarship funds, or you should be investing that into your family, investing into real estate, investing into something else. He trying to live a barter's lifestyle on a little bit, on barely being a millionaire. And at the end of the day, I could just see that story. Everybody know the Adrian Broner story gonna end pathetic. I mean, I hope he get it together, but everybody know Adrian Broner story is gonna end pathetic, bro. I mean, that's one of the most known things in boxing. That story gonna end pathetic. But Manny Pacquiao, when this gets out and people start getting wind of this, man, people gonna be like, yeah, Pacquiao was cheating and this and that. They gotta make excuse for Broner and Broner's going to elude the stepping stone journeyman status because people gonna use an excuse that Manny Pacquiao was back on that ish. Okay, I never know he was on that ish. He never tested positive, but that's been the sentiment around boxing for years, especially when his rise up through 30, when he got to 35, when he fought David Diaz, I think it was, it became prominent. And now that they didn't take a drug test for a month or about a month into camp, that raises concerns, man. Once again, he go out there and knock out Broner. A lot of the Broner people, fanboys, a lot of Broner fans, a lot of people from Ohio is gonna point to that, bro. They gonna say, "Oh, Pacquiao had an unfair advantage." You gonna hear that all over the internet. And the legend of Adrian Broner, eluding journeyman and stepping stone status, will live on. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. It will live on. They always find an excuse for Adrian Broner on why he lost. Oh, he didn't let his hands go. Oh, Mike Stafford held him back for years, and all of this and all of that. Okay, that's what you're gonna hear. And Broner, Pacquiao didn't take drug tests, so Pacquiao had an unfair advantage and this and that and all of this. And at the end of the day, if you feel, like I said before with Julian J. Rock Williams and Jamal Charlo when they fought, and his coach Stephen Bradman wanted to cry and said Jamal Charlo refused to take random drug testing for that fight, and they did all that talking and all that woofing. He got beat up, but his fighters was Snack. Snack has got several fighters popped low key. If you can get the drug test, don't go out there and fight them anyway. Then complain about I don't have no sympathy on you. So Broner, if you feel Manny Pacquiao is fishy, don't go out there and fight the man. You know what I'm saying? Get some clarification on the drug test and start the camp over, push the date back or something. I don't want to hear no excuses from Broner Nation, bruh. At the end of the day, he take the fight, he stepped in the ring, he took the risk, he gonna take the beat, and he came in the camp way out of shape, bruh. It ain't nothing different changing between Stafford, what's old boy, Lamont Peterson, and coach Barry Hunter, all the way to Kevin Cunningham. Adrian Broner is the problem. Adrian Broner lacks fundamentals. Adrian Broner, they can't fix Adrian Broner because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to bring his footwork in and make him how to generate more power from the floor up. You can see the technical flaws in Broner. He need to get with a trainer that really, really can assess what's going on with him. But he keep getting with the same type of trainer, and ain't no hope for Adrian Broner, no way, man. Juice to no juice, Pacquiao gonna whoop his ass. All right, we know that. It's just the fact is he gonna stop him or not. But it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter. Also, check us out our Facebook group. Also, can reach out to me in the email if you got a question or DM me on social media. You want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Happy holidays one time for the one time. Check out the Health Blaze, like I said before. Natural toothpaste, bath bombs, foot soaks, muscle relaxer rub, hair pomade. Get natural, man, with the healthblaze.com. Use my promo code Goodfella1Boxing right now and get 18% off. All that information is in the description. Once again, go check out the Health Blaze, man. And I appreciate everybody for holding us down, man. We can continue to stay active today. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. I will be updating the playlist today as well. So check out our playlist. Bunch of boxing, NBA, NFL, college sports, and much, much more, man. Happy holidays to people who celebrate it. And y'all know what the business is. We gone.